Jonathan Smith comes in for number 5, Luke Dolan, and number 20, PJ Mulhall comes in for number 11, Cathal Murphy. Referee has got the proceedings underway here in Glennon Brothers Pearse Park. Of course, a big win for Killashee is taken quickly. Dan Nolan plays it inside towards the number 13, Conor Byrne, back towards Brandon Rossiter once more. Lovely ball inside towards Wayne Kinsella. Still Wayne Kinsella, jinks one way then the other and blasted over the bar. That's a lovely score from Wayne Kinsella. The sides are level, 4.5 minutes. Dylan Farrell plays it back towards Keelan Cox. Jack McGann, one of the strong runners on the Killashee team. He can cover 45 to 45 all day. Ball is played inside, lovely link football. James Willis shoots, and James Willis has pointed. And Killashee lead by 2 points to 1. McGann gives the ball away. Here's Kieran Lambert. He's done very, very well. It's a lovely ball. In fact, they're very similar type players, Lambert and McGann. Ball played in towards Eddie Cullen. First taste of the action for Eddie. Ball played back outside again towards the number 15. That's Brendan Behan. And Brendan Behan inside towards the opening point scorer, Michael Farrell. This is good from Killashee towards James Willis. And Killashee still have it. The ball will break for Willis once more. Tries to pick it up stylishly. Can't do so. Forced to bend. Gets it to hand. Plays it back to Tommy Killian, who shoots from range. And that is a beautiful score from Tommy Killian. His first point of the afternoon. Michael Farrell. This game has certainly balanced up after a dominant opening 5 minutes. Now this is Johnny Casey. I mentioned him a few times already, but I mentioned him because I thought he was wearing number 10, so my apologies for that. Here's Monaghan who shoots, and Paddy Monaghan has blasted it over. First score of the game. A lovely ball inside from Johnny Casey. 4 points to 3 in favour of Killashee. 23 minutes gone in a very entertaining first half. Ball played inside very quickly, and a lovely ball over towards this side toward the corner forward Conor Byrne. Jinks one way, then the other, then turns, then shoots. That is an absolutely beautiful score from centre, and I was going to say given away, but it's retained by James Willis, and now it's a chance for Killashee to break. Can they get the ball into the danger zone? The runner is Colin Cousins. Here's Cousins. Plays it inside quickly to Johnny Casey. Casey jinks one way, then turns, then shoots. That's a lovely score from Johnny Casey. Its conclusion. It's been an excellent first half. Great game to watch. Still very little between the sides. 6 points to 4 in favour of Killashee. They also did have at least one clear-cut goal chance that they failed to convert. But they'll be happy to be in front at half-time. Shillelagh-Coolboy, it's raining, but it has the potential to rain, and obviously that drizzle that we've seen all afternoon is coming and going. Now there's a very O'Connor. Here's Johnny Casey. He also got a lovely score in the first half, but that one might break away from Paddy Monaghan. He does well. Gets it back at the second attempt. Still Monaghan. In towards Dylan Farrell, the two county men combining. Still Dylan Farrell. Monaghan wants it back. Still Dylan Farrell. Looks up and shoots. That is a beautiful score from Dylan Farrell. Both touch the ground at the same time. Free out to Shillelagh-Coolboy, but they've given it away. Here's Paddy Monaghan angling for the shot. That's a glorious kick from Paddy Monaghan. And that's perhaps the score of the game. Or Rory O'Brien, as he is listed. Nice play from Brendan Behan, who turns and shoots, and that's a beautiful score from Brendan Behan. He is keeping regathered by Killashee. Darren Cosgrove is in for Brian Farrell on the Killashee team. Ball is played forward into the danger zone once more. Johnny Casey knew that was going to happen. He read it well. Plays it back inside to Dylan Farrell, and Dylan turns and Dylan shoots. And Dylan blasts over his third point of the afternoon. Need to make it happen in the next 10 minutes or they'll be exiting the Leinster Club Championship, but they have a chance here on the break. Ball is played inside. Breaks for Eddie Cullen, who tries one from distance. And it's gone over the bar, and it's a 2-point score. A 2-point score for Eddie Cullen. We're back to a 1-point game. 9. Ball played inside towards Shane Cosgrove. Back to Dylan Farrell. He's got pace to burn, but he plays it into Tommy Killian. Ball breaks away from Tommy. Does well. Knocks it down to Paddy Mullen. The man inside is Dylan Farrell. A chance for Dylan Farrell. He's in. He's in. Oh! What a goal from Dylan Farrell. Brilliant vision from Paddy Monaghan. Back to Brendan Behan, who got a couple of beauties for the visitors this afternoon. Another man who got a beauty is Eddie Cullen. Gives it back to Behan, and you know what? That man knows how to take a score. That's a 3rd point. Keelan Cox almost. In fact, Keelan Cox has got it back. He's done very well. If nothing else, he will battle all day. I thought he'd made a mistake. He went for a ball that he didn't get, but Shillelagh-Coolboy unable to capitalise. Let's see if they can capitalise this time. Here's the number 9. It's Kieran Lambert. Plays it back inside, and it's gone over again. Brendan Behan has got his